Leo, this is your channel messages for the, give me a minute, for the 9th of August, Leo. Hi, morning. Leo, I'm getting, this is what was said behind your back, Leo. I'm getting a lot of shit was being talked behind your back, Leo. I'm not sure if it was being said by a Leo, but I'm getting a lot of things has been said behind your back. I'm getting you're not there to defend it, Leo. Yeah, no, Leo rules entertainment, so it could be about something you're doing that's very entertaining. Okay, I don't know. Maybe people are like, you're the laughing stock. Well, I'm glad you find me funny. You know what else is funny? You being a single mom. Ha! So funny, right? So yeah, entertainment. Leo also rules other people's children. Maybe somebody's talking about the fact that you don't have kids yet. You should have kids. Why? What's taking so long? You know why she doesn't have kids? Why? Because she's a man. She's a man. That's why. She has a fake vagina. That's why she doesn't have kids. And she's walking around telling people she's a girl. She's not a girl. She's a he, him, right? So yeah, it could be that. We're getting a lot of talks about kids, whether you have kids, whether you're going to date a man with a child, or why you don't have kids right now. I don't know if they must say your tubes tight. I don't know if they must say you're coming to abortion and abortion fuck up your uterus so much you can't have kids again. Or maybe them saying you can't have kids to begin with, okay? It could also talk about, me getting somebody that talk about you and kids. I don't know if this is pedophilia, all right? Like what Saucy Santana, you know? You have to be real quiet on the creek. Saucy Santana, this is not a good time for you, sir. You're quiet on the creek, bitch. You just have a hit single. I'm a severe Jamaican, quiet on the creek. I say if Jamaican man ever know where that come from. Me hear some Jamaican man I say, I want this quiet on the creek. If you ever know where that come from, when you fling away all on the blood clot devices, when you ever had in a blood clot house, right? So yeah, like what Saucy Santana in talking about everybody want to fuck him, kids want to fuck him. I know what he wanted to say. Him saying that kids are very sexually attracted to him. But kids not so you're not supposed to be, so that means them gay. That's what y'all say, right? Yeah, say the gay kids them attracted to, because you say everybody want to fuck you. You say everybody want to fuck me, men, women, kids. I think what you were trying to say is that kids find even if I not you say that fuck up for say why you say kids want to fuck you. Kids, that means the kids them gay. What kids know about sexuality? So you see, you turn on the gate. You see, you see that you're stimulating something in young kids, right? Talking about, I just never understand how women can dress so provocatively around other people's children. The same way Saucy Santana, the same way the trans community can dress up provocatively and bring them blood clot kids to fucking transgender fucking, what you call it, drag show. They go suck on a big pussy blood clot, mother. What the fuck on the thinking I deal with? I just never understand. Look what she's wearing to the beach. She has on a 2-piece and her ass is out, okay, and you still bring your kids for support blood clot drag race. Sweetie, if I never send for you, no blood clot send for me. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting something about Leo, what was said about you. What was said? Did you do something to a child? You put a child in a one skirt, Leo? Did you put a wig on a kid? What the fuck did you do? Because I'm getting something. I'm getting them to talk about your kid. If you have one, I don't have any kids. I want the public to know this. I don't know where I want to get this notion that I have a child. I don't have a kid. I want to tell Toronto this. I want to tell Scarborough this. And I want to tell the city of Kingston and St. Andrew, Kingston 11 to 13. I don't have no kids. You don't know why you affiliated me with a child. You keep affiliate me with like a son or a boy. I don't have kids. I don't know why. There's no kids I ever abandoned. I don't have kids in Quebec. I don't have kids in Jamaica. We don't have kids in Toronto. A kid has never been pushed out of pussy. I never been seasick before. I never had a child before. I don't know where this come from. Anyways, Leo, I'm not sure if a Leo is starting the rumor, but I'm getting something about what is being said about you. Is this something about maybe kids love you? Not in a Saucy Santana way. Maybe you're going to find that you gravitate a lot of kids. So you might make a lot of money entertaining kids. Leo, you might go into children's birthday parties. Children, I'm getting something about children. Maybe that's what it is. You go work. Yeah. And let me tell you something. That's a very lucrative business. Working with kids. Very lucrative. Because all of them have parents. And parents have to spend money upon them kids. Very, very, that's one of the most lucrative businesses ever. going to any business or require you deal with kids, you entertain kids, or something is being for kids. I'm telling you, you're gonna make so much money. All right. So yeah, I'm getting what's being said behind your back. This is what's being said. Leo, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let's see what's being said. I'm getting something about your entertainment. I'm getting you into entertainment. What you do? You do comedy, acting, singing, dancing. I'm getting it's being talked about that. And about if it's time for you to have a child or not. Maybe somebody's like, it's time for you to have a child, Leo. My bank account have money in it? No, then it's not time for me to have a child. You think I'm looking on a watch? You think me I look on blood clot calendar to know when me ready to have a child? Me I look on my bank account. That's what I'm looking on. I'm like my football calendar. Let's go. Leo. Didi Marcus, good morning. I'm glad you're happy to be here. I am so happy that you're here. So thank you for making my morning. Infused Melanin 369. Her pum pum not tight. I told her to pick up. Well, maybe if the pum pum not tight, you can try the asshole. Try your asshole if your pum pum not tight. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Or you can try your throat. Remember, if your pussy fail you, and the only time your pussy gonna fail you is if you have a baby. I don't say, oh, your pussy gonna big and you don't have baby. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Because even if you watch porn and the camera go up in the girl and pussy, when them a cream pie, then pussy small. So even if you get fucked out by 100 man per porn, your pussy still small. You get what I mean? You ever watch porn and you get, but after the man them come in at the girl, and the camera zoom up on them pussy, and you just see the come out of them pussy, for them pussy tight too, and them a get fucked out. So why your pussy not tight? Yeah, baby? No, exactly. So I don't know what she talk about, but all me know is if the pussy don't work, try your ass. If the ass don't work, try your mouth. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go. My parents expected me to be somebody different in life. I want the viewers to know this. So if you're surprised at what I'm saying, my parents is too. Let's go. First card out is the Tower. Yeah, you're going to find out what's being said behind your back. I'm getting a beer fuckery. I'm getting you wouldn't imagine the shit people are said behind the Tower. I'm getting maybe people is making sure you don't find out. Like me hearing like somebody saying, yeah, the 10 of so. You want to know what's being said behind your back? This. See that? This. That look nice? Does that look like happy thoughts? You don't read tarot, but I'm going to teach you how to read tarot. Just look on the picture. That's what tarot is. It's looking on the picture and reading the picture. What you see? You see one, that's like a set a building a fire because you find out what somebody did to you. We have the Tower card, and then we have the 10 of Swords. I don't know if you live with something. I'm getting wherever you live, wherever you there now, when you find out what's being said behind your back, I'm getting everything will change. Usually, if a person says something behind your back and you find out, you can just say, okay, I'm going to stop talking to this person and move on with your life. It could be your whole life is a lie. I'm getting whatever being said about you. I'm getting maybe that's the life you live. And that's not your life. I'm getting a beer fucker you ever hear about. I'm getting some diabolical, nasty shit. Is either Leo said this about you, or I'm getting this is what's being said in the entertainment scene. Something about you, entertainment. It could be something about kids as well. The 10 of Swords is ultimate betrayal. That's the ultimate. That's the worst of the worst you can. You can't go back from that with the Tower card. You might even find out that somebody was planning for they put a hit on you with the 10 of Swords with the Tower card. That's how much somebody never like you. It wasn't even about people saying bad things about you. Again, there has been hits on your life, literally. It could be poison. Maybe somebody planned to shoot you or stab you up when you're not local. I'm literally getting that there has been talks about your death. And you might say, but what me do? It don't matter, sweetie. Majority of the people who lost their life, they did not do anything. It was all because of the feelings of the attacker. Believe me. So you might find out that a Leo did have a hit on your life, or I'm getting a lot of things coming from a Leo. Right? We're getting something about a Leo. Let's go. We have the Leo. We're getting something about a Leo. King of Wands, that's a Leo. You'll find out what one Leo said about you or something. No, you might find out that a Leo, somebody might have done something to you in the past and it fuck up your whole life. Me getting whatever them did to you in your past, it did fuck up every. Me don't know. Maybe you get married, and the Leah tell your husband say, "Yeah, fuck on him," and your whole marriage get fuck up. Me getting it was a big lie, but me getting a lie so big, somebody might commit suicide. I don't know what they did, or me getting you find out who did it. Me getting is a Leo. If it's not a Leo, it's a Aries or Sagittarius. Yeah, me getting somebody. It could be somebody that try to kill you over house or money. You do a lot of money, or you're supposed to get this house. And me getting them never want to get the house. Me getting 10 of swords. Like somebody was supposed to wait until they sleep, and then them stop them killing in sleep. Like me getting some about text messages, and you look on text messages, and all of these people are talk about what them are gonna do to you. So it's not. I guess it's not about you being the laughing stock, and it's not about you not having a kid. I'm getting it's about you dying. Basically, them plan to kill you. You might not know this. We also have a star card. Yeah, somebody try to take it out. Maybe somebody don't want to see it in entertainment. I don't know what you being a star is going to bring up for the Leo. Maybe the Leo did a lot of nasty things in them past, and because you're connected to the Leo, once you become famous, everything for the Leo I got ear out. Cause me getting some, me don't know what one, me getting something about one Leo. I feel like a Leo going crash, or the Leo I gonna take them on life. Something really dramatic gonna happen to a Leo, because whatever the Leo said about you, me getting comeback that is not true. But me getting a lot of years it's like 10 years of your life was taken from you. Because of one thing a Leo said. I don't know if it was true or a lie, but me getting is like, yeah, me getting you struggle for 10 years. I don't know what the Leo did. I don't know if them thief money from you. But the star card here can tell me that it is literally, it's like, you know, the whole Selena. Even though them never really planned to kill Selena. You know, Selena hired the woman who killed her, basically. It wasn't a random person. It wasn't a jealous boyfriend who killed her. It was a woman who she hired kill her, right? It may not get like it's a tragic accident what happened to you. Me getting the Leo. Me getting something about you being a celebrity. You're being a star. You're being notarized or something like that. Or is this something about a video or pictures of you where you're naked and the Leo did feel so humiliated him say kill her? But Leo, you should be you see, especially brothers and fathers, you see, before when I talk to the daughters about humiliating the family, whenever I come on to pictures and videos, me I want girl, I want black woman, I want Jamaican woman. So I'm gonna tell you this. Be sure that the pictures you're seeing is not coming from a man. It's one thing when your daughter say, "Mega just sell pussy." It's another thing when your daughter trusts her husband or a man with naked photos and him exploit her. So you're gonna kill the girl because our man leaked photos. You're gonna kill her because you said she shouldn't take photos. She should know better. Okay, but how much girl you fuck, Leo? The girl where you are fuck, you marry her? No. So you fucking a girl for 10 years out of wedlock is better than a girl who they trust her man with naked photos who leak it. Come getting her, that's why you want to kill the girl. Something about her body online. Yeah, but was she trafficked, Leo? Was she laced? Was she drugged? Or you never blood clot here? You just say, oh, it's I just can't. Was she raped online? What the fuck happened to her? Was she raped at gunpoint, Leo, with a camera in her face? What happened, Leo? Was she trafficked, Leo? What happened? Was she was she with her husband? What the fuck happened, Leo? Me getting you saw photos or videos of somebody, either your girlfriend, it could be your sister, your mother, and you say she's dead. Leo, let's continue reading. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, what was the story? Did you ask the person, or you just saw the pictures? You said she's a fucking whore. We need to kill her. That's what you did. Me getting something about some naked pictures. And even if somebody naked pictures came out, what is their personality? I'm getting a very, very strong communicator here. We have the Queen of Swords. She's a very strong communicator. So even if you saw pictures of our videos of this woman, me getting first of all, you're saying to yourself, you can't believe because the way how somebody carried themselves. Well, if that's the first sign for you to know that the pictures or the videos you're seeing is not intentionally or solo done. Because the woman who I talk is very intelligent. So now you need to solicit where the picture them come from. Was she selling pictures? Was she getting traffic? Did she send pictures to somebody she was with long term? Was she in a long distance relationship? What the fuck happened? Was it a random man sending the pictures, or was it somebody who she did trust sending the pictures? Where did you see the pictures? You see it online? Will you see the pictures online because of she posting it, or you see the pictures online because another man post it? It never matter to you. You just say it's embarrassing to you, so that. And it's crazy because I feel like I don't know if the Leah is close to you, but I feel like the Leah was so ashamed of this happening. Okay, but here's the thing too. I don't understand. I can't understand if you're ashamed or your sister or your brother doing something online or very provocative. But it's very weird when something happened like this to women and then fans, the people who do, strangers, don't find a big deal, but you do. You're saying you're humiliated because this woman showing her body. Even if she willingly went to OnlyFans and sell pussy and made a lot of money, there are people who are agreeing with her. But you're saying because you close to her and your morality, you feel like she did something unforgivable. So but that's a fear morality. So you'll kill she because she wanted something for herself. I don't know if it's your girl. I don't know if it's your daughter. I don't know if it's a sister. I don't know what it is, Leo. But I'm getting something about you seeing pictures of this woman. And the picture, her head down. That means she's not the one who's holding the camera. Who hold the camera, Leo? You ever think about when you saw the naked picture of this woman? Was somebody else? Was she alone was she holding the camera, Leo? No. Where the camera there? Was it far from her? Was it over her head? Because she's looking down. That means there's a cameraman in the room. So there has to be at least two parties involved with the second person there. Or you don't give a fuck about the second person. You just want to know because she involved in it, punishable by death. Yeah, I'm getting literally what's been happening behind your back. I'm getting something about some naked photos, explicit videos being circulated around. I don't think you know. Because you seem very you seem like a very intelligent woman. So chances are the photos because you look very educated here. You don't look like a woman who will just go about and selling pussy. So we know that the pictures you're seeing is not because you wanted to revenue off of it. It had to be for personal entertainment or personal use. So do you know if it was revenge porn? You know, if somebody that tried to extort or blackmail somebody with pictures and you extort them, you didn't know that story, or you just say it don't matter whether the person get extorted, it don't matter if the person is being blackmailed, it don't matter if the person was hacked. The picture should have not existed and punishable by death. Leah, someone Muslim. Are you a Muslim man? Jesus Christ. Let's clarify. It's so Muslim to fuck. Yeah, we have the devil. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, who that's what me I say, Leo. You just blame the girl. You find out any information about what you saw? Suppose the girl was with a man who had beat the fuck out of her. Suppose the girl was with a man who she was codependent with. You don't know who her partner was, Leo. You don't know what she had deal with, Leo. You don't know that. You just say you'll kill her because you see her body online, Leo. Really? The devil? And then are you saying that you have never done things to women bad? So you don't want she sell her body, but you can hit women, Leo? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me, say, I'll kill she because she sell her body, but you're known to put your hands on women? And that's better as a man. It's better for a man to put his hand on a girl and beat the fuck out of her than she seeing her body online. That's what you think. You think the destiny for a woman would be better if she with a man who would beat the fuck out of her, but she not show her body, rather than she not get beat the fuck out of, but she show her body. Because I don't believe, Leo, I don't believe you treat females fairly either. You're not the best partner. You exploit them too, Leo. So, yeah. And if that's not it, I'm getting something about your family member using your naked pictures. Me hear them put naked videos for WhatsApp status. You don't know. You don't know what got through people. You just don't know the story. You just know that you don't want to be humiliated and punishable by death. And you don't know what the person got through. You don't know. You know if the person's life was on the line. You know if them could have escaped. You don't know anything what happened. You just see the finished product and you say punishable by death. You know if the person escaped death by bumbleclot showing them body. You don't know nothing. So you don't know nothing, Leo. So bumbleclot, Leo, Jesus Christ, are you God? Because whatever somebody was going through, them can't, the only way them could have escaped is by death. We have the 10 of swords with the fucking devil. You're not left me. And if you left me, you're gonna dead. And if you don't left me and you want to keep your life, you're going to be required to do a lot of fucked up things that go and damage you to be with me. You don't know the situation somebody was in for just a jump on a blood clot side. So yeah, that was being, so I'm getting what was being said about you. I'm getting something about your partner supposed to take your life. One man, either the man you have fuck supposed to shoot you in your head and kill you, or I'm getting something about this Leo killing you because of something that was done. The devil card with the 10 of swords, yeah, I'm getting a thing punishable by death. Or Leo, the lie that you told was, you tell a lie, so somebody cheated. And it was a complete lie. Were you upset that somebody got to leave the country and you had to stay into the country? Were you upset, Leo? Did you get a visa? Was your visa denied and everybody was leaving the country except you? And you felt really, really bad about it? And you felt like it wasn't fair? So you just tell somebody husbands that they was fucking on them because you feel like it wasn't fair that everybody was leaving and gone and you're stuck in the country. You're not married. You can't get no visa. You can't go to the country. But she could. You never liked that. And you feel like if you were supposed to go to the country, you should have go before she. And she go before you. So what you do? You fuck up our whole shit, Leo. Because you were jealous. Because you couldn't left the country. Let's go. We also have the world card. See, in this depiction, the star is naked. But in the world card completion, she's naked too. That's like you're saying if you got raped, why you're dressing that way? Because dressing don't have nothing to do with rape. That's why. You fucking moron. That's why. Because bitches who covered up get raped. Wives get raped by them husbands all the time. It does not take you to be in fancy clothes or nice clothes for you to be raped. Rape is premeditated. Any man who ever rape a girl or hold her down and fuck her while she push him off of her, any man who have ever done that, them don't expect to go to the police station after. Rape is nobody just, you don't get up one day and say, I'm gonna rape this girl. You watch her first. You watch who they round her. You look if she have a man round her. You look if she live you pray her. You study the girl first before you rape her. So it's like you're saying, well, if you were trafficked, if you were raped, if you were forced, why are you still dressing that way? Because dressing have nothing to do with blood clot being trafficked or forced. Look how much bitches in a strip club. Them I get trafficked? No. Them I get forced into sex work? No. Not every girl who strip get forced into these things. Because dressing don't have nothing to do with it. It's premeditated. Is preying on the weak, basically. That's why some bitches in strip club never get trafficked. Them never get raped. Them never get assaulted. Then other girls who strip, them get raped. Them get assaulted. Them get trafficked. Why? Both of them take off them clothes. It have nothing to do with the clothes. So yeah, I'm getting, unfortunately, this man who was very, very jealous of you fucked up your whole shit. You might even find out that the man gay. Maybe the man did like your boyfriend. Let's continue reading. We also have the King of Swords here. So we have King and Queen. Yeah, me getting Leo. You told a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know what you tell them. You tell them something. But we have King and Queen here. That's a counterpart. That's husband and wife. So the same intelligence the girl have, the man have. Me getting you trying to upset somebody based on. It's like you're saying there's naked pictures out of somebody. So it's going to upset the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you didn't give them the terms and conditions as to why the pictures were out. We don't know if they were out willingly. We don't know if they were leaked. We don't know if somebody's life was in danger. And we don't know if they were forced to make something. You don't know the situation. You just want to cause chaos. I'm getting a run back to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you cause the chaos with them. I don't know. Maybe it's your ex. And you send your ex a raunchy picture. Why? Because him asks you to send it. And you say, okay, your man. I don't know. Is it your boyfriend or your husband? I don't know what the fuck the situation was. But you send a picture. Your man still have the picture in him phone. Him still have the video in him phone. And him have it in him phone for years later for bring it up. So you're not gonna bring it up when you get a man. He will never bring it up if you're single your whole life. If you left that man and you stay single, you would never know that man had those videos and pictures of you in him phone still, even though him a fuck a new girl. So you move on, you left him. That man then married. He married with a kid. What am I do with his sex pictures? He married with a kid. Why am still have videos of you sucking him cock? Huh? Why am still have that if he married with a child? Why am have that for ammunition? Cause him want you know, even though he married and him have a fucking kid, even though that nigga married with a kid, him just want you know say him still have control over your life. If at any point him ever see you with a man, well nicer than him or worse than him gonna leak it. But him now look on the fact that him have pictures and naked pictures and videos of you, even though he married and live with a wife and live with him kid. Him that not bad to him. Leah don't see nothing wrong with that. Leah just see something wrong with the photo being posted. The photo could be 15 years ago. How long was it? You don't know. You just saw it and you just jump on the bandwagon, Leo. That's one thing I like with Leo. Leo will kill you over them pride. 2 more. We have this, yeah, Leo. Literally, Leo will kill you over them pride. Leo, the strength, the lion, Leo, yeah, if them can't take embarrassment. That's a one thing with Leo. Them will feel like them will commit suicide if them get embarrassed too much. But them have no problem to embarrass you, especially if it's for laugh. Ha ha ha, that's so funny. Yeah, them will embarrass you for laughs. Them don't want to get embarrassed. And they will literally take it upon themselves for come after you if something you did had something to do with them. Them can't just mind their own business sometime. Leo, one more. And then Leo, you can't tell me that you're upset that this girl is showing her body and you watch porn. So you're exploiting someone else's daughter. You exploit somebody else's wife. You exploiting someone else's sister. You cannot be an advocate for watching porn every blood clot day, especially pop the cherry porn every fucking day, watching 18-year-olds get fucked for the first time on camera. But you don't like the fact that you saw a girl you know and she naked. That's a woman of blood clot like with Leos sometime. They will come online and done OnlyFans girl and them have pictures of them blood clot pussy on them phone. They must say, oh my God, this bitch is such a fucking whore. Oh my God, you saw her pictures online? Yeah, but you watch porn. So it's okay to exploit women as long as it's not a woman that can be traced back to you. That sounds like a predator. One more. Here we have the moon card. So you go ruin a bitch's life because of envy and jealousy, or because of how she dressed, or because of she was naked in a video or a photo, but you still watch porn. Okay, cool. You don't like that this girl dressed provocative, but you support Batman. She can't show her navel ring, but this nigga can dress up like a girl without showing his navel ring. And that's more socially acceptable. Right, Leo? Y'all weird sometimes, Leo. I don't know what's happening. That's Brody behind your back. Them a stage your debt. And I feel like when them stage your debts, them going to say you are a whore, you are a prostitute. That's all you was. And it don't have to be true. One naked picture can write a narrative. I know you build your life, every blood clot, you build your work, you go to school, you build your life. You put so a naked picture that took 5 seconds to be taken, that determined the rest of your 10 years. It took 10 seconds. One picture takes 10 seconds for snap. And that one picture that took 10 seconds, that never need talent, education, or anything, that's sway your life for the past 10 years, even though you were going to school and you were focusing on, you had an actual career for the past 10 years. That's like you're a bank teller. No, that's like you're a bank manager, but there's a naked picture out of you. So you see all of those studies that you did for 10 years, being a bank manager, all the experience you have with working with money and bank, that was not as important as this 10 seconds that was used to take a naked picture of you. We need to talk about the curse of CVM TV. You know, CVM TV have a curse, right? Almost all of the girls who work on CVM, naked things get leaked of them. Milk, remember Milk? Milk did work on CVM. She never worked for TVG. What happened to Milk? Pictures of a dick in her mouth. Candy. You remember Candy from CVM? Candy never worked on TVG before. CVM alone she work. What happened to Candy? Naked pictures of she. There's a curse of CVM. CVM TV have a big curse here. You get any gal who ever work for CVM, I'm gonna tell you something. The pussy pictures are there of them. It's a curse of CVM TV. I'm going to leave it here. Leo, let's get some of these. They call Leo Rule Entertainment. So what is entertaining to you, Leo? Is it only singing, dancing, and acting, or is watching people fuck entertaining? Because you can't watch no OnlyFans, girl, if you don't support OnlyFans. But you're going to do it because that's the part of being a hypocrite. People don't have to know. We have confession. Yeah, what is your confession, Leo? Are you confessing that you watched someone's porn and you actually liked it? Was the person related to you? Maybe that's why you want to kill them. You find out, say, your sister the porn and you watch the porn and you get horny. And you say, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Because not only she not only she show our body, but you is our father, you is our brother, and yeah, watch our porn and your dick start get hard. We have confessions. We also have journey, all right? Or maybe you're confessing to someone that you told a huge lie on them that ruined them fucking life. We also have the reunion. Yeah, I'm getting you and somebody's coming face to face. Maybe you're telling them exactly what happened, or me getting somebody else to tell you, say, you know Leo, yeah, Leo. Or me getting the Leo I got dead. After the Leo dead, somebody going to come to you and say, no, so while the Leo was alive, they may plan to kill you. They must say, yeah, true, but it's afraid to tell you, because they was alive. Me getting what's been happening behind your back. Me getting your death was being orchestrated based on something about naked pictures or naked videos. Or I feel like somebody didn't want to stage your death and make it seem like you were a fucking prostitute. I'm not sure what the significance of you dying as a prostitute is, but that's how the Leo didn't want people to see you before you're dead. And we have chosen path. That's not your path. You're not a prostitute. You're a fortune teller. Or we're getting a read. We have the palm. Looking at your hand for the line of Apollo. Some people have it in one hand. I have it in two, both hands. Maybe you're supposed to be a big celebrity and somebody didn't know your destiny. And they said, no, we have to make sure but getting before you turn a celebrity, there was a lot of people around you working to make sure them had dirt on you. That's why them can't hold Kim Kardashian back too much. Because the dirt what Hollywood would have, everybody have sex videos. I don't know if you know this. Rihanna have, all of them have. All of these girls in Hollywood, Lado, every one of them have sex videos. Kim Kardashian, the good thing with she, when the sex video, and that's why Kris Jenner did do it, Enough people say, Kris Jenner, you're a fucking evil, wicked mother. Kris Jenner know that in order for her daughters to be in industry, there's going to come a point. There's other videos out there of Kim Kardashian having sex. The reason why this was done with the help of Kris Jenner, so that she could mark our territory. So because Kim Kardashian did fuck on the fair roof and they got a video in a fair roof, she know that she couldn't be blackmailed by Hollywood. Because that's what Hollywood use and blackmail you. They make you fuck on camera and hold it. And you look for a job, you look for casting, you want to left a man, them say we're gonna leak this. No way I do. Them never have no leverage over Kim. Because before, Kim used to rearrange closets her whole life. That's what she was known for. She used to hang out with Paris Hilton. Her whole life, she was a stylist. That's what Kim was. She was a stylist. And then when she did with Kanye come out with Yeezys. Because that tried to thief Kim Kardashian destiny. Kim Kardashian was the blood clot stylist, not Kanye. It was Kim. Kim came out with Skims before Kanye came out with Yeezys, right? Exactly. Kanye tried to thief our destiny. So, Kris Jenner didn't know, say, in order for our daughters, our people to enter Hollywood, it have to be a sex video. And Kris Jenner said, I better we do it and we let it go. And you go through the humiliation now under our roof, then you give the video to somebody else and them can blackmail you throughout Hollywood. And a lot of people in Hollywood know this. Billy Ray Cyrus did know this too. That's why he did the photo shoot with Miley Cyrus naked with a sheet. And then Billy Ray Cyrus said when that picture was being taken, he wasn't there. Him said he was there to take pictures with his daughter. And when the sheet one came, him did there, but he had to leave quickly. Him did know that too. So enough time when you see the girl, them a fuck on camera or them very provocative around them parents, it's for mark territory. For other people to say you can't use my daughter as the blood clot, blackmail or no sheep. Because we don't have dirt on her already. The whole family already dig it up already. Because that's what Hollywood are gonna use on you. So yeah, I'm getting, unfortunately, your death was being planned by a Leo because of some type of sex argument or some type of pictures or videos that you did. I don't know if you did it in entertainment or you did it because you were forced to, but I'm getting that's kind of what it is, Leo. Going to leave it here. We're going to the next reading, so I'll be back. Good morning, Savage. Good morning, good morning. Infused melanin. No. Savage. Trouble. Okay, good. Soon come.